Sunday. I've got the All-Star Open for NASCAR going on in my other room. I'm gonna bring you guys some MLB The Show 22 here. An episode. This is now stream number 25 for the brand new year. We are in a series against Seattle, I do believe, to which, in reality, Boston just swept. I know I didn't see that coming either. So I won't be able to bring you guys a stream on Thursday because I have to work Thursday for this. So what I plan on doing is if I'm going to be streaming over here, I plan on just like playing the simple stuff like wrestling and stuff. You guys can check that out. Because on Thursday it turns out I have to work, so which is not a bad thing. I love to work. You guys have known me long enough. You guys have known me long enough, so you know I definitely like to work. Yeah, all kidding aside, yeah, I definitely will be trying to bring you guys the best content that I can. And we'll just go from there. Put you here. Okay. I had to do 224s the other day because my Wi-Fi was all fricked up.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Adam Frazier. The wind and the pitch. And for a strike. And this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Definitely. Not a bad pitch.
0-2 now.
Damn.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
That's asinine.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting
got him looking. That ends the frame. One left for Seattle. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
Darryl Bogarts and Story all up.
We go to the bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman.
That's in there. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next pitch is popped up. And Story is out. And there's one away. Now it's Franchi Cordero. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
In the air, right side. Haniger makes the play, and there are two down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And now the lefty. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Damn.
Red Sox back here in Boston. And now the DH, Kyle Lewis.
Was hoping to connect to that, but it didn't work.
And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
23. Ty France.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Abraham Toro takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom. Back here in Boston, here's Christian Arroyo. Margavicius back to work. That one missed.
Christian Arroyo.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Come on, dude.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now. And here is JD Martinez. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
The first baseman,
Out to short. Crawford picks it up. The throw to first. And that is the third out of the inning.
He's not out. It was safe.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jose Trevino. The line of the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Dylan Moore. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is foul back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is popped up. Waka settles under it, and that is that. Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
The center fielder.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. That hits the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Toro tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's Kevin Plawecki. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next one misses. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Swing.
God dang it.
3-2 now. Right.
Fuck you, man.
And there's 2 down.
That's bull.
Man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box. And it clearly was not that
Shit.
pitch.
Bradley waits. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
And he chases that one. Inning over. Red Sox.
Come on.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate.
Also, when it was a catcher.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts handles the chance in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Up next is the left fielder,
Jesse Winker getting ready to hit. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
On the ground, Bogarts fields it cleanly. Not in time.
He's out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
This is Kyle Lewis. And a foul ball. Winker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
Piece of shit. I hate this damn thing. It won't let me strike you out evenly.
0-2 now. Got him. That's out number 3. Mariners lead 1. And we are bottom of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now.
Leading off.
Here comes the pitch.
The second baseman.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That one hooked foul. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one drilled left field, and it hits the fence.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So up next, Franchi Cordero. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and he breaks his back. Toro pulls it down, and there's one down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if this...
Hammered, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So digging in, Christian Arroyo.
Up next for the Red Sox. The third
Hard
baseman.
hit left side. Sends it to first. And the first run of the game comes across. Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. This to center field, more under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on.
It's not what that's supposed to have to happen.
Back now at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, certainly
he
doing
caught
his
that.
very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Here's Jose Trevino. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is fouled back. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Out of here.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Come on, let me have that.
Back here at Fenway, top 6. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Adam Frazier. Next pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Arroyo makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Mariners nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and the batter now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Story stands in now and
That was way on the
strike
outside.
1. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now
Give up.
Well, that's the money maker right there.
Bro,
2 strikes, slider down and away. From
why the hell can't you just give in?
As the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect your 2.
Ripped to third, but handled. And
I'm gonna hit the
that'll end
fucking
the
third baseman the minute I go up against him.
new inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Jesse Winker. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The 0-2. Bounce to the right. Dahlbeck takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Matt Strong. He's into the game with the bases empty. In there for strike 1. Going 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Bitch, fuck you.
Kyle Lewis will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still trail 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Misevich. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Arroyo leading things off and takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Drew Steckenrider getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Moore under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away. JD Martinez stands in.
JD Martinez.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that one clips the corner. That's ripped. Base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Dahlbeck, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball left side.
Come on.
To second for one. On to first, double play. And that's
There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
Back in Boston. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
There's no fucking way he got that.
And so the Red
I mean,
Sox.
he hoed that motherfucker, dude.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I don't know.
0-2
I don't know what's going on tonight. Can't seem to get any good hits in this game. I mean, I got a good hit to get the one run, but trying to get more runs.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Got a big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Toro in the box again, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. Back-to-back strikeouts. Jose
Slider on a 6-inch break.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That's a little bit questionable.
Right-handed reliever, and that one pulled foul.
Get in, bro.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Why are you doing this to me?
The pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Mariners are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-2. Diego Castillo into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bounce to the left side.
I know I hit that hard, bro.
Crawford throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's retarded. Like, I know I hit that freaking hard.
Up next for the
As
Red
hard as it
Sox.
would let me.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Castillo, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's going to be Jackie Bradley Jr. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Yeah, that's outside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The 1-1. Into center. Moore drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
That's out.
In the box with 2 gone.
That's outside the box. I don't get it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
At the belt and fire. And a foul ball. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Fucking dick! Stop throwing me outside, bitch! Damn it!
Back here at Fenway Park, and now the center fielder, Dylan.
Fuck!
New pitcher for the Red Sox,
Asshole!
Robles. And he'll work on holding this lead.
They know that he can get.
Fuck you, that's a strike.
Out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Got him looking.
Damn it!
Down on
I was trying to get more runs.
and he knew it.
Fucking French Carrier can't shit.
For the Mariners.
No wonder he didn't make big league camp. I can't do anything.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to
Damn
start
it.
a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Crawford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was all about the
Friggin' rod.
defense. Outstanding.
The friggin' rod of the-
really attacking hitters,
the,
trusting what the catcher was putting down,
dugout was,
and trusting the guys
you know,
getting
it was
behind him to make the plays
stabbing my
defensively.
pitcher.
Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic.
Holiday and friends.
Just about ready to go here at Fenway. And stepping in for the Mariners, Billy Hamilton. Swing and a miss. And we are underway. The 0-2. In the air, foul off first. Shaw pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's Adam Frazier.
Adam.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jesse Winker. And it's fouled away. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And down on strikes he goes. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
Leading on.
The line to kick the pitch.
The second
And there's a ball.
Story.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he deals. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Hamilton makes the catch, and there's one down. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Frazier, and that's 2. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's an early 1-0 lead. Top of the second, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Bogarts with the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Kyle Lewis up next for the Mariners. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Dude. Does these people not realize nobody's here?
Now
Man.
here is Ty France.
Sorry about that.
Good contact guy, good defender.
Freaking somebody's pulling the pull cord at my place. And
He swings and fouls.
I don't know why they don't realize nobody's here.
Here's the 0-1. Rolled over to third. Over to first. And that'll do it.
I know you guys probably hear that. I'm sorry.
And it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Travis Shaw. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fucking idiots.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down.
Oh my god, what a fucking retard. It won't let me hit a home run.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And here it comes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Moore puts it away, and there's 2 away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. In there for strike one. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Damn it.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Jose Trevino. No hits in the shutout last night. In there, and it's 0-1. Slow roller up the middle. Bogarts over to pick it up. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Dylan Moore. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Bradley Jr.
Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
That was my phone.
Here's Trevor Story.
Second baseman, Trevor.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out.
Yep. I wish I could hit pretty
Back
pitcher.
here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Billy Hamilton. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats the throw.
Fuck you, he beat it.
Goes off the wheels right there, an infield single. And it looks like they might
He beat
be
it.
challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
We'll try it.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and
Boom!
he's out.
I knew it was
They
out.
took a chance
I
with
knew
the
it was
challenge
fucking
and
out. I
paid
knew
off.
it.
First base has been overturned.
Adam Frazier now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground at first, and he picks it up in foul territory. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Piece of shit.
The pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Cordero on his way over and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Jesse Winker getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mariners are down in order. They still trail 1-0.
And sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good.
Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 4th, still stepping in for Boston. Xander Bogaerts. First offering, and it just misses. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Third baseman, Rafael
Devers at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And Devers hits that one. Hamilton sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Here is J.D. Martinez. In there, and it's 0-1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And fouled off.
Hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well on this Sunday evening.
And a foul ball.
Trying to get a good friggin' home run here. Furthering my lead a little bit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Luke, how are you doing today?
I'm alright.
Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Who's your favorite team?
And the count 1-2.
Wait. I think I know. The Yankees.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
As you can tell, I'm a huge Red Sox fan. And we won today. We swept them. We swept this team in extra innings. That was awesome.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Flip.
We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Come on now.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And there's 2 down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now here is Ty France. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to the left. Over to Shaw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Travis Shaw. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Rips that one to right. Hamilton makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Franchi Cordero, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the count is even. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. And it's caught for the out.
I don't think it would have stopped me if I had actually just left it.
Here's Christian Vasquez. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He got just enough of that one, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. In there for strike one.
Bradley. 0-1 the count. Junior.
And it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Out to center. And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Story sends it over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the Mariners catcher, Jose Trevino, grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
And now Dylan Moore. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Shaw makes the catch, and that'll do it. So he's perfect through 6. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the... And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Leading off.
And a pitch. That's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Ground ball left side. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now the lefty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One gone, runner at first. And down to shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Anthony Misevich, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Steckenrider warming up as well. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. To third might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back in Boston, top of inning number 7. Here's a speed threat, Billy Hamilton. Tanner Houck gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And the righty deals. Got him. 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Adam Frazier. And there's a foul ball. The M's still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ball game.
Winker at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Righty delivers. Got him looking. The big righty strikes out the side. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Anthony Misevich taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. Devers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging on the curve.
Earlier than that.
And 1 gone.
Should have got me earlier than that.
First baseman Travis Shaw. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
This one in the dirt. Devers, the lead runner at second. Shaw over at first with one away. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
Christ, he caught up to the ball.
2 out. Big
Damn it.
strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure.
He got up to the ball, bro. He definitely got up to the. Oh, come on!
More time on a grounder to make a play.
Seriously, just because you got rocked the first time?
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. And first off,
Come
he is
on.
fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Base is loaded. 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Hirokazu Sawamura, trying to protect this lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Comes up empty on this swing, 0-2 now. On the ground right side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
No!
They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And
Dude, why were you not on that?
Triple.
What the frig? Why were you not on that? Why was the first baseman just sitting there like a freaking idiot?
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home
Damn.
first.
Like, we really need to give up a freaking run at this point. Give me a fucking break.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for
Asshole.
him. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And 0-2. Stays alive. Suarez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability.
Should have never been a leadoff triple, ever.
And he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
Crawford at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The pitch. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 left for Seattle. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Oh, annoying as hell. It's annoying.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Drew Steckenrider. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And the pitch. Story, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And that's just foul.
That's fair.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo.
Up next for the Red Sox, no left fielder, Alex.
And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low. Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Frazier settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Bogarts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right field. Hamilton makes the catch. 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafael Devers.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Trevino. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. He's been the pitch. Side corner with that one.
0-1's the count. Ryan Brazier.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the 9th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
This is Billy Hamilton. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire...
Holiday and Friends. Oh, okay. Well, that's freaking convenient. Alright.
Ready to go now. On the hill here today, Tanner Houck. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. So up next, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Devers whips it across, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in. Here's Trevor Story now. This splits between April and May there.
Leading off for the Red Sox,
And he deals.
the second baseman, Trevor.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And strike 2. Out to short. Crawford collects. Throw to first is in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell at full speed, Booth.
I gotta be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Fought off foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1-2. Center field. 2 down. Yeah, here comes Sander Bogaerts. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
In for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch misses way outside. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 3-1. 3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Rafael Devers takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering way off the plate.
He's struggling.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 14th of the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
In there for strike 1.
Martinez.
Red Sox already leading. And now it's even up.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On a line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The catcher.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now batting Mitch Haniger. That's in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Here's Dylan Moore. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. In the air, out towards left center. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Fenway Park at the plate, Franchi Cordero.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Cordero.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. That one hit to right. Haniger makes the grab, and there's one down.
I could have waited. But I chose to
Here's the
stay.
veteran outfielder, Enrique Hernandez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
This isn't going to be a strike no matter what.
Number 2. Jackie Bradley Jr. will hit next. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
Jackie.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Junior.
Next pitch inside. Ball 1. That one misses in the dirt.
1 strike.
Bradley waits. And another ball.
3-2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Chopper right side. Frazier picks it up, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Red Sox go down quietly. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cordero makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kyle Lewis comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher is a repeat.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can complete.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 2-0.
Yeah, I do. I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Trevor Story. Gilbert back to work.
The second baseman.
And there's a strike. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Well struck left field, back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That's BS.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
I wanted that freaking pitch to be lower. Damn it.
Shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a
Still got
strike.
1 more game to go after
Sure, he was
this.
expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch is outside. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to first. Bogart's retired. 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adam Frazier. Strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jesse Winker.
Jesse.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. And the pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Gonna count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Grabs it right up against the wall. Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Moore racing over to make the catch. Red Sox go down 1-2. Back here in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts right there to make the grab. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 25.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. And he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now for Seattle, Ty France. Foul ball there.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Franchi Cordero.
The first baseman.
There's the strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Popped up. Frazier makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Number 5.
That one's in there, 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That one ripped. Banks off the wall. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jackie Bradley Jr. now at the plate. In there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Haniger heading to the alley. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eric Swanson will take over here, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with.
Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 16th homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 99.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Verdugo.
Still only one out here in the inning. Pitch misses inside, and 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, right field. Haniger moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
Bogart.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one ripped left field, and it's off the wall.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Devers in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Bogarts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. Strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers, stays alive. Out towards right center field. Frazier makes the catch, and that'll do it. Sox get 3 on the homer, and the lead is now 5-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
And the right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
This is Kyle Lewis. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez gliding as he moves to his left. And there's 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. It's 5-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off.
Swanson back to work.
The designated hitter.
There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. In the air out to center. Moore should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Franchi Cordero.
Cordero.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I was hoping for at least a hit. Not for
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Adam Frazier. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phillips Valdez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. And that one wrapped foul. No outs. Runner on second. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses. Down 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Base knock center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mariners leave a couple, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Now on the bump, Andres Munoz. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Back now at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it across, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So up next, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Anthony Misevich up and loosening in the pen. Steckenrider getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one in for a strike, 2-2. This to center field. Moore has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Trevor Story. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And now it's even up. And a pitch. Way high with that one. And now 3-2. And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss.
I don't know why the hell I swung at that.
There as
Damn it.
Back here at Fenway. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Jake Diekman. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. In now is the Mariners DH, Kyle Lewis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Mariners go down quietly there. It's 5-0. Drew Steckenrider on to pitch here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And he deals. Pulls that one foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And he's already singled in this game. Foul ball. The 0-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Anthony Misevich, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Castillo getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a 1-2 again. This to third. Suarez throw to first in time.
That's BS. I thought he beat it.
Him by an eyelash. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Devers now.
Yeah, I could have challenged it, but I knew it was going to be an out.
And first offering is
I could have challenged that, but I knew damn well that was going to be an out. Which kind of sucks because I really wanted it to be safe, but it's because I'm desperate for more runs.
And a pitch. That's in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Let's beat guys too.
Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. New inning getting started, and here is Jose Trevino. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals and fouled off.
Callback's going to be back in first base in the next game.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now here is J.P. Crawford. 0-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
5-0 the final in this. Joe.
Oh, that sucks.
So just about set. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Billy Hamilton.
The left fielder, Billy.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, one away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Still hitless in the series. Next pitch is popped up. Devers puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Mariners are down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Leading off.
The pitch.
For the Red Sox. The second baseman.
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Arroyo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Next offering is fouled back. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing his mechanics.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In there for strike 1.
1-1 for count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Left-hand batter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger makes the play, and there's one down. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop. Xander Bogaerts.
First offering misses the mark. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Arroyo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, center field. Haggerty makes his way towards it, makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Batting fourth. The third baseman. Rafael Devers.
That one's in there, 0-1. And now the 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss.
Damn it.
Struck him out.
I don't know why
And
I
that
swung.
is
It would have been a strikeout regardless.
back inside Fenway Park. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez.
There's no way you could have done that. There's no way you could have hit that. That's what I'm getting at. There's no way. I mean, I could have, but I just I knew there was no way I was going to be able to catch it.
Ground ball up the middle. Arroyo whips it to first. One up, one down. This is Kyle Lewis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Got him looking, and that's the 3rd out. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. The wind of the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Martinez.
That's inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch way upstairs. Got him. And 1 away.
No.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
That's some BS right there.
It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
That hits the dirt, and now 2-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. This one in the air right field. Haniger makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Oh.
Here's Travis Shaw.
The first baseman. Travis Shaw.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Down and over. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Sam Haggerty.
Leading off for Seattle, the second baseman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him. 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Top of the 3rd, no score. And that one in the air center field. Hernandez in position, and there's 2 away.
I just want to get a freaking run.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Dylan
It's not
Moore.
so much to ask to get a run.
And first offering is fouled off.
Let's see if the ball was supposed to be placed.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Obviously, it
Clearly
was
all
good
in
right
on
where
the
it was.
fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Fenway, here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off.
Flexen
for
back
the
to
Red
work.
Sox, the center fielder.
That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
In the air to left center. Hamilton moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Damn.
Batting ninth,
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch just misses. Next offering upstairs. And that one fouled off. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Bradley waits. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Haniger settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Give in.
Now
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox.
Arroyo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Righty delivers. So now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here in Boston, on to the 4th. And the batter now, Billy Hamilton. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
France, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The Mariners hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom four. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox. No left field.
And there's the strike.
Verdugo.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Quit jamming me!
France brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish by jamming me the whole game, but this is bullshit.
Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
Bloop!
And an easy out for the defense.
Fucking asshole, just
Makes
bloop!
the catch, and there are two down. Here's Rafael Devers. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, bro! What the fuck? That should have been a home run!
Next offering misses.
Give me a flippin' break! Let him have a home run!
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Piece of sh... Dude, let him hit the ball!
And Devers hits that one. Haniger going back some more.
Just let it drop, Haniger! What the hell?
Nothing doing.
Bro, there's no reason for this!
Back in Boston, Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
You got swept in real life?
Lefty
Just
turns
fucking lose!
Swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of
Christ
his first pitches are
sakes.
strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out
Damn
there
it.
now.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff from this one or not.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away here in the fifth.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
God damn it.
Lewis now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just trying to get a run, any kind whatsoever.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2.
Oh my God.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is Mitch Haniger. And a foul ball. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And
I'm
that
gonna
is
really
out
have
for 3.
like only so long.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, J.D. Martinez.
For the Red Sox. The designated
There's a
hitter.
strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive. When a guy
Would you stop throwing me at the knees, dude? Give me a freaking hit!
Martinez is out.
Damn! What are you doing?
So here's Christian Vasquez. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Damn. What the hell is going on with this thing? I can't get any runs at all.
0-2 now. Ball one there.
Really? Bro.
Into center. Lewis has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, what do I have to do?
And now, Travis Shaw. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Finally. Got something going.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. Got one out to right. Haniger under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here comes a pitch.
The second baseman.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
$50 my ass.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
So here's Murphy now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one.
They're going to get it because they're going to get their first hit before I get my first run. I can promise you that.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. And that's in there for strike 1. The M's hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
Would you stop? Seriously, dude, let him hit the fucking ball.
Righty to the plate.
Man, you're already at the 65 pitches. What more do you fucking have?
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball.
Oh, fuck you. You know damn well he hit the ball. Come on.
There are 2 outs. Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. Slapped foul.
Piece of shit. Give me a fucking hit.
And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that back.
I don't want to go 7 innings with no fucking runs.
Or called strike 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go
Fuck!
back to later in this.
Let me have the flipping hit.
The 1-2. Stays alive.
Oh my god. I need a... How are you up to 70 and still have this shit going?
Foul ball there.
No, I should be fucking just drilling balls left and right now. Oh, fuck.
And a foul
Stop doing
ball
this to
that
me.
stays alive.
Pitch me right or don't pitch me at all. Fucking give up.
Next pitch just misses.
Seriously?
2-2.
Oh, I got lucky on that one. That was going to be a strikeout. Oh.
5 foul balls in this at bat.
I don't understand
so
it.
far.
Why don't they let me get a hit?
Going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way.
Finally. Fucking finally.
Leaves the yard to right.
Something finally fucking happens. Oh, fucking time.
It's 1-0.
I was getting pissed. Because I was trying to get freaking hit after hit after hit after hit after hit.
Fastball so direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Oh my god.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Popped up right side.
Sucking bastard.
Makes the
You suck.
catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this
fucking
solo
suck.
home run. It's now 1-0.
Oh, fucking time I was able to do something. Oh my
Back now
god.
at Fenway, top of inning number 7. This is Billy Hamilton. There's a strike.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Slow roll into first, and he handles it himself for the out. Strikeouts have been a big part of the success in not allowing a hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Hit weakly on the ground. Bogarts handles the chance. Close play, but in there. Singy, that was a close play.
Come
Like they're
on.
considering challenging the safe call.
I literally threw that as hard as I possibly could.
In real time, we weren't sure, so you really can't blame him for wanting to take another look.
I'm gonna try it.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Oh, god damn.
Looks
Please
like
mark
we've
him out.
got an answer, and
Thank
he's
you.
out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. Next to hit,
me-
Ty France. Late swing
gotta-
fouled off.
Let me get my bullpen ready.
Mariners
Hold on.
yet to pick up a hit here.
Yeah, let's get my bullpen ready. He's out of energy. He's not, so he's gonna be in. He's not either, so he'll be in too.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Oh shit, here we go. Oh.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle, and it remains 1-0. We're back in in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andres Munoz. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here it comes. Devers in the box again. Takes the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1-2. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Anthony Misevich, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next pitch is outside.
Just really want to get this run.
At the belt and fires. That's towards center. Lewis settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
In there for strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way, and a base hit. Man at first with one gone. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And he pumps it a strike. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss.
You son of a
That's the
bitch.
second out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Shaw in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Not in time. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a lefty out of the pen, Anthony Misevich. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. Hernandez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground to third.
Come on.
On the run, throw to first. And that will end the...
I know I hit it harder than that. I know I hit it way harder than that.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Hirokazu Sawamura, and he'll work on holding this lead. The tying run at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Important first out to begin the eighth.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One ball.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got it!
2 out. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get it swinging.
So now a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker. Big spot for him here. In there, and it's 0-1. To the right side. Shaw takes it himself out, number 3. Mariners. Adam Frazier comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. At the pitch. Bradley leading things off and takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Diego Castillo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Steckenrider warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Lewis makes the play, 1 away. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox.
Second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Same spot. I was at a ball 1 strike, or ball 1 pitch, and a strike the next. Would make no damn sense.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a base hit into right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit.
The batter, not shortstop, Xander.
And first offering is fouled off. Arroyo on second. Verdugo at first. 1 gone. Next pitch is in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike. Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some
I don't know why the hell he keeps going up to left field.
Comes a 2-2. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in there. Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen, and he's on the deal with the bases loaded. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Got a batter now. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. Now 2 away as they run across. And Martinez.
At least we got an opportunity. Nope, never mind. I was going to say we had an opportunity to blow it wide open, but nope.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a
What a
force
pecker,
play
Ed.
any base. Base is full, 2 gone. And now it's Christian Vasquez. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, what a stop. On the money. Nice
Oh,
play.
my God. There's no way. He ate dirt. How the hell is that supposed to work?
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes
Man.
up to him. Tom Murphy.
You eat dirt and you're still able to freaking get the... Wow.
Jake Diekman. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses.
Bullshit.
And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight.
Oh, this is annoying.
Chance to strike out the side.
I'm glad we got the lead, but I'm still quietly annoyed.
Who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves.
Oh my goodness.
Knowing that they can miss.
Can we do it?
That,
Oh no.
tell you what, that's huge.
I was hoping to get it. Strikes. No balls. Just strikes. The whole way through. Oh, well, yeah, there we go.
1-2.
I don't know where the hell that was supposed to go, but oh shit.
He's really late right now.
Nice. Got it. Hot damn.
Finish off a 4-game sweep.
Holy crap.
Here in this one.
That's like 3.5 hours of just like tugging it. Ugh. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here and I'm like, God, I just want to get a freaking run, and I finally nailed one home run for freaking Verdugo, but oh my God, it's a freaking headache and a half. Anyway, guys, I will try and see you guys probably Thursday night or Thursday afternoon to try and do the Chicago series. So if you guys enjoyed this, whatsoever, do me a solid, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments section. Oh, wait, what the? No. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. The hell? Okay. There you go. Alright. Now let's see what we got. Aha! There you go. Alright. Let me save this real quick. And I will see you fine folks. Hopefully Thursday. Peace out.